everyone, what's up? Brent here. Gonna talk to you about your workspace today. Let's get organized. Right, first order of business. What's going on when you open up Photoshop? Well, let me tell you. I bet you this looks funny to some of you, right? Okay, let's get this back. What was I doing here? Okay. Left hand side, toolbars, right? I like leaving them out like this. You can, where is it? You can dock them on the outside. I don't know. It's your preference, guys. I like it on the outside, or on the inside, sorry. I can move it around, whatever. This little arrow, cool, huh? You can double it, whatever. Some people like that, some people don't. I like the long thing, okay? Now, up here is all your menus and stuff. Window is where you can get all the different windows that make up your panels over here, things you use. What I would suggest doing is get into Photoshop, open up something new, okay, just a blank workspace like I've done here. Open up a bunch of these, okay, take a look at them, right? Will you use it? Okay. Now, this panel over here, okay, you've got, what's going on here? This should be inside there. Okay, you see what I did there, guys? This here is called a group, okay, a panel group, right? You got channels, paths, layers, okay? They're grouped together because they do the same thing, or the same type of thing, okay? Now you see you can move the tabs around whatever order you want. Each tab, okay, each tab is called a panel, okay, which is where you can find it here, right? I'm on there's layers, it's open, right? Character, where's that? Character's down there, okay? All these different here are all windows as well, okay? But each, okay, you've got 3 here, 2 here, 3, these are all groups, right? I can move them, I can have them floating around, okay? It does get a little hectic when you start doing that. That's why I like to dock them here on the side, okay? This little mini sidebar, I call it. Okay, watch that blue line. There you go. Alright, now you can have as many as you want here. Okay, what I've done is I've taken out basically what I use on I would say 75 to 90% of my projects in Photoshop. Okay, these are things I use on a regular basis. You know, the things I would use probably 90 to 100%, I keep open here. Okay, 100% of the time, and then I'll take whatever I don't need. Okay, and I'll just open up things as I need them. Okay, cool, right? See, awesome. Okay, if I'm doing, let's say I'm doing a sales page. All right, let's say I'm doing a sales page for a product or a membership site, whatever you're working on, okay? I will take, oh good lord, look what I'm doing here. Okay. I will take the text one and open it up with everything else, okay? Because, you know, sales pages, it's a lot of text, guys. There's a lot of text, but there's a lot of elements to the text too, right? Okay, elements. Let's see. I might use some funky brush stuff, right? So I could go into, let's say I want to put this with in here. Okay, brush presets. There you go. I can take it out. I can have it floating. I don't know. I don't use a whole lot of the brushes on the sales page. It's up to you guys. You know, basically I use it for highlighting and stuff. You know, highlight different things, just add some cool elements to it. What I would suggest doing, watch, okay, I can take this and put it in here, Right now I've got my adjustments, okay, with my characters and paragraphs. I can also do layer adjustments, right? I can do levels, exposures, curves, black and white presets, levels, okay, I can increase darker, lighter, that kind of stuff, curves, I can do colors, exposure presets, black and white presets, okay, these are all adjustment layers, right? I can do brightness, contrast levels, okay, all this stuff's here for you, right? So it's good when you're doing, okay, but let's say I'm doing a background, right? I don't need characters and stuff. I might need adjustments and masks, but I don't need characters and paragraphs, so I can take this, and I can take this, and I can go boom, boom, done, right? You see this up here, marketing design? This is really cool with Photoshop, okay? This is the essentials, right? This is your preset one, okay? This is normally down in here, like that, okay? I like this, and, you know, I liked it a lot. I added a few things myself here on the sidebar. Then what do? I name it my own preset, and now I've got everything I need open right here for any type of project. I'm always ready. It's clean. It's organized. I can move this right over so I can see everything. Okay? Look at that. Right? Now if I need something for one specific thing, boom, boom. Okay? It's all there, guys. All your tools are on this side. If you want to, right? You can take these, move it over here, then you've got your own little thing over here, okay? You know, if it's like this is 1920 by 1080, right? This is a big workspace, right? So let's say I don't want to compromise, you know, what I've got going on over here, right? Okay, because, you know, I want to see everything, right? So let's line it up, right? So I don't miss anything, and then I can take, because see when everything's here, right? Okay, you see what I'm doing here, guys? Okay, check that out. Now I can wrap that right around, see? I'm not losing anything, I've got everything here. Look at that. Isn't that cool, guys? Come on, right? Organization, okay? I can open up the whole group if I want to. I can close it, right? I can close that. Okay, look at that. Isn't that so clean? Okay, but again, it's your preference, guys. Do what you want. Get in there. Get organized. Like I said, play with everything. Let's say you do find something that really works for you. You have it, you know, organized the way you want. Excuse me. You've got all the different windows that you would use on a regular basis. Okay, come up here, window, workspace, new workspace. Save it whatever you want. If you did some keyboard shortcuts and different menus and stuff, click those. It'll save it, right? Click save, and then now it'll come up here. Look, it'll come up here. Marketing design. Okay, that's what I named it, right? Now you've always got that preset, right? I mean, again, it's your personal preference. Okay, I'm just showing you guys what works for me, and how to get yourself organized in Photoshop, so that every project you open becomes easier, faster, more enjoyable. I'm telling you, when I first got into Photoshop, I had headaches. I was pulling my hair out. Now, I love it. I love Photoshop. Sometimes I even get lost. And, you know, I'll start playing with it, and then the next thing you know, 3 hours have passed. I haven't done a darn thing except play with Photoshop. You know, so be careful with that, guys. On that note, have fun, get organized, and start designing some really cool marketing stuff. And on that note, we'll see you in the next video.